Alright, what's up, Wargamers? Today is July 7th, the July Painting Challenge, and today all the washes are dry, and I'm starting to highlight. So what I've done for the back was I used a Rakarth Flesh for the cloth bits right here, and I gave it a wash of Seraphim Sepia. And for the highlight parts on the back, I used not on the back, the entire model actually, for the armor bits such as right here and right here on the visor, and as well as the gun, I used Stormvermin Fur. Let me show that to you guys. I found that this color is a good highlighter for black. I highlighted all the areas such as his chest armor, his gun, and his boots, as well as his face, and his visors as well. His plasma pistol too. So I only have 4 more of my whole entire group to do, and I'm going to be finishing that up today. So the question of the day is, tell us about that guy, that guy story. So there's this guy that usually comes around and he does absolutely nothing but just watches people gaming. And, you know, I understand that it's cool, you know, and all, but he starts to get really smelly, and he even smells like, he looks like he's not well groomed, you know. He's not overly, you know, large, although there are those guys there, those, you know, general neck beards, and they do smell, of course. Like BO, like they need to sometimes take a shower. But I don't want to say it to them. But so this guy, he's always there, and he's always just kind of piping in, you know, saying like, oh, what you're doing is wrong. You should be doing this and this instead. You know, just kind of throwing in his input about how he would go about playing these missions that other people are playing. So one day I was just kind of painting at the store one day, and I just decided to look up, get up out of my seat, and, you know, take a look at the Tau Codex again, because I didn't have my codex with me. So I think I was talking with something about something with the store manager, and then we mentioned something we weren't sure, and then we started taking a look at the codex. So as I was looking through the codex, he started talking about the sniper teams for the Tau. And then I said, yeah, you know, they'd be great, but I didn't really find them as very useful, you know. And then all of a sudden he just blew up on me. He's like, are you serious? The Tau snipers are amazing. You just have like a blah 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 blah, and you can just blah 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 blah. And, you know, I'm purely a fluffy player, and then I didn't really like having a Tau sniper on my side, and I didn't think that they looked really cool. So I was like, oh, whatever, you know, I'm not really looking for anything, you know, competitive. I'm just a really fluffy player. I like to have my armies look cool, you know, and those models aren't really ones that I'm really fond of. And then he was all like, yeah, but, you know, they're good, you know, you gotta really try them out, you know, they're blah 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 blah. Yeah, and then, you know, I guess what I said about them not really catching my eye didn't really fly by him well. And he's just one of those guys that he got really into my face about it. He's like, are you serious? Blah blah blah, don't be dumb. And it kind of annoyed me, so I stopped talking to him. So yeah, that's my that guy story, and apparently he's a regular there. He kind of butts into conversations too, and I find it kind of annoying. Alright, that about does it. Thanks for watching, guys. Laters.